BO Right Start will be a series of videos put together by AFPC to be used by BO users as a tool to enhance training at their current location. Videos will be posted on the AFPC YouTube site in the BO Right Start playlist. In this video, we'll discuss scheduling a report. Let's discuss some key features of scheduling a report. Scheduling allows users to run reports automatically at specified times. Scheduled reports run on server resources instead of tying up your computer. When a scheduled report runs, an instance is created. An instance is a version of the report containing data from the time the report was run. It is recommended that reports using RPA Tracker or Personnel Actions History be scheduled to run after 7:30 in the morning. Schedule reports from your My Favorites folder only. Corporate reports must be copied to My Favorites folder before scheduling. Now that we have discussed some key scheduling features, let's schedule a report. We previously modified the annuitants report and added a prompt to it. We now have two reports in our practice folder, annuitants and annuitants with prompts. We will use the annuitants with prompts report to demonstrate scheduling. Since the practice folder is still open, users click on annuitants with prompts, then click the action down arrow and select Schedule. Users can also use the right-click function. After selecting Schedule, the Schedule page opens. Schedule has 7 options: Instance Title, Recurrence, Prompts, Formats and Destinations, Caching, Events, and Scheduling Server Group. We will only discuss Instance Title, Recurrence, Prompts, and Formats and Destinations. Each parameter in the Schedule report list has its own specific data entry requirements. Let's discuss each option. Note, if the report schedule does not contain prompts, then the prompts option does not appear on the Schedule page. At the Schedule page, the report name will be the default instance title. Users can change the name by entering a different name in the instance title field. Recurrence specifies when a scheduled report will run. There are numerous parameters available. However, we will only mention now, weekly, and nth day of month. Let's discuss these recurring options. The Now option refreshes the document immediately. Therefore, users do not have to specify any more details regarding the recurrence. This is the most common option used when scheduling a report. The Weekly option requires a start time parameter. Each week, the report runs on the selected day and at the time users specify. Users click on the calendar icon to select day and use the arrows to move from month to month. Use the down arrows to select the start date and time. The nth day of month option requires a day of the month on which the report is run. Each month, the report runs on the selected day and at the time users specify. For instance, 1 January at 7 a.m. Users click on the calendar icon to select the day and use the arrows to move from month to month. Use the down arrows to select the start date and time. Let's discuss prompts. After selecting the prompts option, click the Modify Values box to open the prompts window. After the prompts window opens, users enter the prompts values. In the example, we will use Occupational Series 2210. After selecting the value, click on the greater than arrow to add it to the Enter Occupational box. Note, the prompts option will differ in reports as some prompts may ask for dates, SANs, or CCPO IDs. After selecting the occupational series, click Apply. After clicking Apply, select Formats and Destinations. Users can select from one of the following formats: Web Intelligence, Microsoft Excel, Adobe Acrobat, or comma-separated values. The default is Web Intelligence. After selecting an output format, users will select the destination of the report. Destinations for Web Intelligence output formats are limited to the inbox. File location, FTP server, and email recipients are not available at this time. After determining output format and destinations, users select whether to send scheduled instances to themselves or to other users. Click the Destinations options and settings. Users who want the scheduled instance to be sent to their inbox must ensure Use the Job Service Defaults is selected. Users who want the instance to be sent to another user's inbox will need to remove the check mark from the box next to Use the Job Service Defaults and find the specific user. Depending on your display, users may need to scroll down to view all options and settings. Users can use the search feature to help locate a specific user. Type the last name of the BO user in the box to the right of Look For, then click on Search. Users can also use the arrows to move up and down to select a user from the available recipients window. In this example, we search for the last name to find the user. Click on the name listed in the available recipients window. Click the greater than arrow to add user's name to the selected recipients window. After finding selected recipient, users will need to name the report by selecting either Automatically Generated or Specific Name. If users select Automatically Generated, BL will generate a report name that shows the instance title and random numbers. If users select Specific Name, they can enter a different name or from the down arrow select any of the options. In this example, we selected Title, Date, and Time. It is recommended to send a copy versus shortcut, as shortcuts can become disabled if the original report is deleted or changes location. Once all actions are completed, click Schedule located at the bottom right of the page. This completes scheduling annuitants with prompts located in the Practice folder. Let's check the scheduled status of this report. To check the scheduled status, right-click on annuitant with prompts and select History. Users can now view the instance, format, and check status. Users can open the report by clicking on the date under Instance Time and save output to Web Intelligence or to their desktop in Excel format. In this video, we discussed scheduling a report. We stated that scheduling a report allows users to run reports at a specified time using server resources and not tying up their computers. In addition, we discussed scheduling parameters now, weekly, nth day of month, prompts, output, and formats and destinations. We showed how to schedule a report to be sent to other users and discussed history. Furthermore, we discussed naming options, automatically generated and specific name. In our next video, we will discuss transitioning from our current BO version to Business Intelligence 4, or BI4. This completes video 8 of the Right Start series.